Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Thanks for tuning in to my latest little vlog here in sunny Tenerife. The temperature according to my finger and my finger on the phone is, you've guessed it, 28 degrees all day long, as they say. Okay, so yeah, quick vlog this afternoon. As I always say it, but it's all I've ended up doing, it seems. I don't do the Tenerife walks. We've got Macmaster, Scotsman Kev, all the others who do the walks far better than me because they know the area a lot better. But I am just going to do a little bit of walk that I've been asked to do, okay? And it's around the area where I'm staying. Okay, now a few people in the comments have put, you know, you seem to come over a couple of times a year. Where do you actually stay? Well, I stay in various places. In the past, I've stayed in Hotel Columbus, trying to think, Best Tenerife, over in Las Americas, Florita's Apartments, Sol Tenerife. But this trip and my last trip, I stayed here, Hotel Las Piramides, which is right in the centre of Playa de Las Americas. I'm going to show you a quick shortcut pathway first of all. Okay, so it's literally just over the road from Piramides Hotel. And if you go down there, that brings you out, for those who know Las Americas, that brings you out literally down by Leonardo's and Traveller's Rest Bar and the Sol Tenerife Hotel, sort of, and then you can head over towards Veronicas, Costa Deck if you fancy a walk. But I'm showing you where it starts. In a little while I'll show you where it comes out, and then I'll give you a little bit of information. But it's a great shortcut, but I'll be honest with you, only in the daytime, because it goes through a residential area and it's pretty secluded in the night. I have got a clip which I'll edit into this video of what it's like at night, so I don't even recommend that you use it in the daytime. Okay, so as I say, there we go, Las Piramides on the left. I'm going to take you for a walk now. We're going to walk down here, we'll do a right down towards the front, the beach, and then I'll show you exactly where things are. If you've stayed at Piramides, put a comment down below, let me know what you think. I think it's absolutely fine. On this occasion I've done self-catering. I've done all-inclusive in the past. What I'll do, the housekeeper were in my room when I popped in a moment ago, and I didn't want to get in the way, but when they've gone I'll do a video of inside the hotel as well, so you can see what it looks like, because to be honest with you, a lot of the reviews a little bit unfair. The hotel's absolutely fine. Sometimes it's some of the people who are probably staying there. There we go, that's Tenerife for you. Okay, so it's situated, for those who've not been before or don't know the area that well, it's situated on a little side road. Not quite sure of the name, but you'll know where you are in a minute when we get to the bottom. Just by the Columbus Hotel. Big thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for getting involved with the channel. If you've just tuned in and it's your first time and you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. Totally free. And don't forget as well, hit me thumbs, helps it along. I'm based in Bournemouth on the south coast of England, but I try and come over here as much as I can, a couple of times a year. This is my second trip over here this year to date. Been really busy back in the UK of late, so just come over for a bit of what I hoped was sort of relaxing and recuperation. Okay, so if you know the area or if you've been to Las Americas before, you'll probably know where we are right now. The name of the road the hotel is on is Calle Victor Zarita Sola. Hope I'm pronouncing that sort of correctly. So if we go looking that way, the big white building there is the Columbus Hotel. Just see it through the trees. Up at the top on the left, we've got Patio Kelly's Irish Bar. Up the hill, they've got the football ground. To the left, there's the Whiskey Jar at Florita's Apartments, Oro Negro, Oro Blanco Hotel. Then if we go down this way, it takes us towards the beach area. So yeah, I choose the Piramides purely yeah, it comes up fairly inexpensive. It's at the lower price end, and it's also very central for everything I want to do when I'm here. So some good pubs here, English Rose, Carriages, very popular British bars, a Maison Atlantico restaurant, Restaurant Hong Kong, and Ilili. And over that side, Giddy Goose. Sure loads of you have been in there when you've been over. Linares 4 restaurant. Not one I'm familiar with myself, got to be honest. A new bar there, Sports Shisha Bar. Turns into like a late night takeaway of an evening. Wok's Cooking, checked out. La Boca. Other side of the road, Spice of India. I've heard a lot of people rave about Spice of India. I believe it's very good. Again, not one I've been in. Little Italy. And then we come to this junction. Bit of a breeze, apologies for any wind noise and traffic noise. Okay, so down there, that takes you to the Gaelic Corner area, Hotel Siesta, Best Tenerife Volcano Hotel, and the Patch. What we'll do first, we'll just nip round here. And this way, straight ahead of us there is Sol Tenerife Hotel, which is another great hotel, stayed there a couple of times. And we head up this way towards, first of all you hit the Veronicas area, which I know a lot of people don't like. Check out my other vlogs. I've got one coming up, won't be on this trip, probably the next trip, a Veronicas special, Veronicas Uncovered. I need to do a bit more research and get that together. I've got some of it, I've got some good footage, but that's it, that'll be another vlog another time. 24-hour supermarket on the right, handy. If you go down those steps there, that takes you to basically the beach, Playa Honda. Then on the right here, we've got the Traveller's Rest, a very popular pub, especially when there's football on, Grand Prix, that sort of thing. Shows on the big screens. And we've got Leonardo's Bar as well on the right. Again, massively popular pub, showing sports, has entertainment on as well of an afternoon and evening. And then over to the left there, El Americano Steakhouse, which has been closed. And there's a sign outside saying it's back open on the 2nd of June. Okay, so going back to the start of the video, where I've shown you that pathway, this is where the pathway brings you out. Okay, so as you can see, it's a decent shortcut. You come right out, right in front of El Americano, and you can go to Costa Udeki that way. I'll just show you this side of the pathway. So in the daytime, perfectly fine. Through a little residential area where that chap's going there, and it's a little bit of an ascent up to right literally on the doorstep of Piramides Hotel. It's actually a very nice walk, however not great in the evening if you're alone, so I'll put a clip in at the end of the video showing you what it's like after dark. I wouldn't recommend it if you're alone, or if you're you know, sort of group of girls, group of ladies. Daytime perfectly fine. Of an evening, that footage was taken at about 2:30 in the morning, so not something I'd recommend if you're on your own. The reason being, this area of town is notorious for a certain sector of society, let's say, and they use the area for their occupation. So don't go up there alone at night time. In the daytime, perfectly fine. I did it the other night to get that footage, but then I'm 6'2", not afraid of smacking someone. but as you can see, even I didn't hang around. Okay, so there you go. That's my public information video for today. So there you go, bus stop for Siamore, free bus. I'm gonna head back up this way. Hope everyone's well. Drop me some comments, let me know what you think of my videos if you've just subscribed. I've had my channel up since I think it was February. I like to do different things, not just the walks. Plenty of people can do the walks around Tenerife. Coming up when I get back to the UK, I've got a sponsored run. If you check my other videos, I've got a sponsored run for Cancer Research UK Race for Life. That's in June. Check the other videos if you care to sponsor me for that. There's links for my Cancer Research Just Giving page. All sponsorship gratefully accepted. I have been doing a little bit of training while I've been out here of a morning. It's just too warm for me to run sort of after lunch, 12 o'clock time onwards of an evening, but in the mornings it's beautiful. I've been running over Los Cristianos, over to Adeki. Okay, so the Hotel Piramides back up there on the left, and as I said, you've got Columbus on the right. So we're just going to take a little jaunt up here. A couple of things to show you. Santander Bank on the left. Handy cash point if you're stuck. Not sure what other folk do. Myself, in terms of changing money over here, at the moment I've seen lots of people ask on various forums, is it cash only, card only? To be honest, everything's back to normal. You can pay by cash or card. What I personally do is I exchange cash when I'm over here. I go down to a place in Adeki by the Bora Bora restaurant. There's a chap there with a little sort of general store. It always gives you a good rate. At the moment it's about I got 117 off him last week. It varies between 115 to 117 if you look around. A couple of popular bars there. Oh, there you go, never noticed that. Rental of Harley Davidsons, PJs. Hugo Boss. Colon 2 apartments. But I'm having a great time out here with some of the other vloggers you probably are familiar with. Met up with Macmaster last couple of days, been doing some bits and bobs with him. Macmaster Dan, I'll put a link down below, from Tenerife First Excursions. Scotsman Kevin, great guy. He went home earlier in the week, he was over with family. And Rick and Shelley, met them. Johnny Vlogger, who's out and about seemingly filming 24/7. And met loads of subscribers as well. Ian Adorman, Damien Hooper, loads to mention. Okay, so that path there takes you down to the seafront. Handy little shortcut as well. And then we've got La Rosa's, Anthony's Bar, Savoy Grill. This side, Style and Fashion, Park Cristobal Apartments. Cross over here. Sunglass City over there, the other side of the Park Cristobal entrance. Couple of popular bars, the Bell, karaoke of an evening, the Palmer's Fish and Chips. If you're in town, go and see the lovely Lorraine. Palmer's Fish and Chips, Railway Tavern. H10 Las Piramides Hotel. Never stayed in that one. Gaelic Corner Irish bar. And downstairs, Scotsman Kev's favourite place in the world, Dublin bar. Gaelic Corner's open till about, I think it's midnight 1. They have entertainment on upstairs, and then everybody goes downstairs into the Dubliner where they've got a live band on till 3 AM. Okay, so going down there on the right, there's the Rong Cheng Chinese buffet, Jag Scottish bar. Then this area is the Patch, Drunken Duck, Princess Dies. All great bars with entertainment on every night. All these places are open till about midnight, 1 AM. So just spin round. There we go. And we've got Black Mamba Tattoo Studio, Tenerife. Okay, there we go everybody. Hope you enjoyed that little walk. I don't do a lot of walkarounds, as I say, because other people do them much better than me. But thanks for watching anyway, just to show you where the hotel I'm staying is in relation to the rest of Playa de Las Americas. So hope you enjoyed it, as I say. If you've not subscribed already, please do so. Hit the thumbs up as well on your way out. And thanks for watching. Surf is now up, so I might go and have a dip. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks again. Take care. Okay everybody, so thanks for watching the video to the end. I've just added this on to the end of the video. It's the pathway that I shown at the very beginning from the top from Piramides Hotel, which takes you down to the side of Leonardo's and opposite El Americano. So this footage was taken by myself around about 2:30 AM going up the path from Leonardo's up towards Piramides Hotel. So as you can see, it starts off quite well lit. However, as the path goes up, it gets more and more darker. It's very secluded. There are a few people sort of lurking in the bushes to the right, doing whatever they're doing at that time in the morning. And I felt a little bit vulnerable, to say the least. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend it of an evening to anybody walking alone. Especially if they're a bit worse for wear. So just to show you the video, and don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and do not use this pathway at night. Take care of yourself whenever you're in Tenerife.